Welcome back. In today's tutorial, I'm going to show you exactly how to add brushes to Photoshop 2025 in the quickest, most hassle-free way. Whether you're a digital painter, a retoucher, or just somebody who loves customizing your creative toolkit, by the end of this video, you'll know the fastest way to expand your brush library and make your workflow even more powerful. Let's jump straight in. First, before you can install any new brushes, you need to locate the brush file. That's going to be a file ending in. Now, these files might come from a download pack, an email attachment, or maybe you've made them yourself. A common place they'll end up is your Downloads folder, so if you're not sure where your browser saved it, that's a good place to look. Sometimes, files get mixed in with other assets, so don't be afraid to use your computer's search feature. Just type in and it'll show you anywhere those brush files are hiding. It's worth taking a moment here because if you can't find the brush file, you won't be able to install it, so a little patience goes a long way. Once you've found your Aber file, maybe it's called something like Watercolor Set Aber or Smoke FX Aber. Here, the brilliant part. Adding it to Photoshop 2025 is easier than ever. All you need to do is double-click that file. That's right, just a straightforward double-click. If you've ever tried older versions of Photoshop, you might have gone digging through menus or battled with slow import screens. Photoshop 2025 streamlines this whole step, making it super intuitive. When you double-click your brush file, Photoshop will automatically launch if it's not already open. You might notice a brief loading pause. Don't worry, that's Photoshop reading and importing your new brushes. Depending on how many brushes are included in your file, it could take a few seconds, especially if it's a big set. If nothing happens right away, just wait a moment. Sometimes your computer needs a second to process things behind the scenes. Once the brushes finish importing, head into your brush tool and open up your brush panel. Scroll down to the very bottom of your brush list. That's exactly where the new brushes appear. Think of your brush list like a bookshelf. Every time you install something new, it gets placed at the end, so you don't have to hunt through your existing favorites. Personally, I love this system because it keeps your workspace tidy and makes new additions easy to find. And that's really all there is to it. With just a few clicks, you've expanded your creative possibilities, adding valuable new tools to your Photoshop setup. If you're testing out your new brushes, I recommend using a blank canvas at first. Play around, see what each brush does, and start imagining all the ways you can use them in future projects. I hope you found this walkthrough useful. If you ran into any hiccups or have questions about installing brushes, drop a comment below and I'll do my best to help you out. If you enjoyed this tutorial, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps the channel. And don't forget to subscribe for more Photoshop tips and creative tools. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.